Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cody Askins here to tell you about CABOOM Leads. As you'll see, it's my favorite word in the English language is boom. My initials are CA, and we are just creating a new brand and spelling kaboom a little differently. Super excited about this. It's been a super intense labor of love. I'm going to go through what makes us different, why we got back into the lead business, frankly, and some of the different products and things that we do and some of the unique features. So I'll just take a couple minutes really quick. Appreciate your time. Appreciate the opportunity to tell you about CABOOM and your interest there. We got back in the lead business. I did leads for years. I was working with some of the biggest IMOs and FMOs years ago. I was generating 20, 30,000 leads a month or more, some months, going phenomenal. And then we had, I had a partner. I had them run the marketing side. Well, then once I bought the partner out of the marketing company, we got back involved in the marketing side and re-added leads. And here's why. I had agents reaching out to me nonstop saying, dude, I need a lead vendor that I can trust, and I want to find somewhere where I can do leads. Well, we had, then I got during that, I got a call from a gentleman that was working in a marketing company. He had recently left the marketing company. He was an executive at a marketing company. I won't mention the name. And he was there, and he said that they were filling this really big 6-figure lead order for a big insurance company. And he said that the marketing company executive team got together and said, hey, we're losing money on this order of huge order of leads. Is it ethical? This was the question. Is it ethical to send this insurance agency aged leads instead of the new leads that they bought? Well, he voted it was unethical. The rest of the team voted it was ethical. It passed. Insanity, by the way. It passed, and he left and called me and said, I'm calling you because I want to work with you because I know you would never do that. So because of that, I just know there's so many things going on. Like another company recently, one of our agents that was working with us with CABOOM, his name's Aaron. He bought final expense leads for 4 weeks, wrote about $9,000, loved it, did amazing, it was awesome. Well, then he left after 4 weeks, went somewhere else, tried some other vendors, and then came back and said, hey, I'm coming back because I couldn't make as much money and didn't do as well with other vendors, number one. He said, but number two, tried a live transfer company, and the live transfer company told me that not to share my license number and national producer number and any of my personal information with the leads that they transferred to me. And I'm like, that's crazy. That sounds shady. Well, the good news is you can trust what happens through CABOOM. There's not like some Wizard of Oz backstage behind the curtain type stuff going on like there is a lot of marketing companies and lead vendors. We never share leads. We never resell your leads. We never give you leads later. Like they're all immediately fresh hitting your inbox. And so if we look at the things that set us apart at CABOOM, we call them the CABOOM bombs. You can buy, there's a buy now, pay later option. Plus, so we have an IUL plus, and this is on our annuity. We have an AI verification software to verify it's a real cell phone. That's for IUL plus and annuity. We don't do it for every lead yet because it does cost us some extra money and we lose people through the process. But for our more expensive, super high intent leads, we do this. TCPA compliance is really important. I went through a TCPA lawsuit years ago, ended up losing 6 figures, unfortunately. But I learned some big lessons that we now always put a TCPA compliant opt-in language and form with your name on it on every single lead form or survey that someone fills out. And that's very unique. I can show you vendors right now the agents are buying from where they do not have TCPA compliant language. It's sad. FCC one-to-one consent. So we build a brand new campaign for every single agent versus where a lot of people are like have one funnel and they're round robbing the leads or sharing the leads. We want to be compliant. And so we have one funnel that we build and one campaign for every single agent. You can choose your start date, transparent ads, 13 to 15 data fields. This is very unique. Final expense 13, T65 13, IUL 14, term 14. That's been a big difference maker because that's helped IUL plus 15. That's helped the contact rate by having that many fields. Also 2 phone numbers with every lead for most lead types except for the light version. And the way that it works is we have a phone number box and then a main phone number box of like preferred contact number. If we can't reach you, we can't help you. That's helped with conversion rate. We also mention your name 8, 9, 10 times throughout the process. We add your picture to the funnel and we send them your picture, national producer number, because we actually text and email the prospect with every lead saying, hey, you've been assigned to Agent Jim, and here's his picture. Here's his name, national producer number, his phone number through the funnel, text and email, by the way. And he'll be reaching out soon to help you. And that's been, or hey, you can skip the line and call Jim right now. Click the button below. That's been super beneficial to build trust. Also, you can choose whether you want inbound calls or booked appointments after the lead. We encourage that. One lady that's working IUL right now, she's got about a third of her leads that are booking right on her calendar automatically. Pretty cool extra add-on that you're not paying extra. We just include it after the lead process to try to help that. We'll email and text you the lead, and we'll integrate into a Go High level based CRM where you can add your actual API key, which is cool. As far as lead types, you can see we have a bunch of different lead types down through here. We keep adding and innovating. We have final expense options. We have IUL, term, Medicare, annuity, ACA, Spanish, recruiting at the time of this video, but we do keep adding, so you're going to want to go back and check. We're about to add some inbound calls options like pre-screen calls, which as you can see, you're not up on the site yet. And then appointments, we do retirement appointments specifically for K-12 university and federal. So when it comes to leads, I believe we are the best in the game. We do a phenomenal job. Are leads perfect? No. Are you going to make money every time you buy a lead? No. But we try and care, and it shows, and that's done an amazing job. Like our final expense county leads, as an example, we had a lady recently, she wrote 9 out of 20 of her county leads from door knocking, by the way. Or if you do phone, telesales, phone sales, you can check out our final expense leads. The cool thing is you can literally go to a product and you can fill it out, phone number, email, when you want the leads to start. Do you want it in a Go High level based CRM? Do you want them to call you? Do you want a picture on it? NPN? How'd you hear about us? All that. Choose your states. But on every product page, we got a bunch of additional information where you can actually go read all about what the person is seeing, how many fields, and all the different information. Final expense, IUL and term are all really popular. Medicare options are really popular. Retirement and annuity stuff is becoming even more and more popular. And so this is where you can literally go to kaboomleads.com, check out all the different stuff. But we are focused on generating you an exclusive premium lead that you can trust. Not that's perfect, but that you can trust and that you can get a good cost per acquisition on and consistently make money. I've been doing this business. I've lived in this business my whole life. I love this. We are going to keep innovating and perfecting this. And it is this brand right here because of the success we're seeing. I've got 150 agents in my cell phone right now, pictures, screenshots of 150 success stories over the last couple months. And so it's doing well, and we hope to earn your business at kaboomleads.com. Have an amazing day.
Hey, if you enjoyed this, I got another one you're going to love. It's right there. Click on it. See you in there.
I'm so excited for today's CA Power Player podcast. I'm your host, Cody Askins. We got a special guest. He is back on the channel talking about how to sell life insurance from home. Here's what I love about this person. Yeah, I'm telling you, this will be one of the best.